immensity of space. Beautiful, frightening, and very, very immense. Sometimes I look at the stars and I think about our plight. Compared to the stars, Murcock and I are very small. And there are millions of stars, and yet only two of us. And the light from the stars comes speeding at the speed of light, and our ship can't even go nearly that fast. So I think about such things until the heat of battle. In the heat of battle, my mind is not on the stars, but on victory, and survival, and America. That is what I think about when I am not thinking about the stars. Or clouds. I cleaned the liquid waste dehydration filter. We should be good for another week.
Stilo, does it ever bother you that for the last 3 months, the only fluid that we've had to drink is our own recycled urine? I'm getting kind of tired of drinking my own piss.
The contaminants have been scientifically removed of Murcock.
Sure, but I mean, we take a piss and it gets filtered. Then we drink and piss the filtered piss and it gets filtered again. Then we drink the filtered piss and...
I get it, but now that you mention it, the liquid waste dehydration sensors indicated a high amount of radiation in your filtered urine crystals. Have you been taking your anti-radiation tablets?
I might have forgotten one or two.
1 or 2.
Okay, maybe more than that. But they're suppositories. I don't like putting things up my own ass.
Just because all of humanity has been decimated doesn't mean we can just ignore protocol of Murcock.
Yeah, Space Protocol 18411, sticking pills up our asses. I remember.
Here, take a look at the sensor readings.
That's my piss?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the sensor's broken. It is Soviet technology. That shit breaks down fast.
Yeah, but the sensor wasn't made by the Soviets. They took it from the Nazis at the end of World War II.
That explains all the swastikas.
You know, a lot of space technology was just stuff stolen from the Germans.
Sure, that Nazi shit was built really good.
Hell, if they hadn't have lost the war, they probably would have been on the moon right now.
Now that's just silly. No one's gonna walk on the moon, Stilo. The moon doesn't have gravity. When someone tries to step on it, they're just gonna float off and drift into the sun.
Okay.
Unless they had really heavy shoes. Maybe really heavy shoes would work.
Yeah, that's it. Heavy shoes. Of course. The liquid waste container was pretty full. We probably should eject it.
Got it. Ejecting filtered piss contaminants from tube 2.
Wow. That just happened.
Holy shit. Just to be safe, I think I'm gonna be drinking your piss for a while.
Kids, I know turning 14 seems a long time away in the future for you now, but it will be here sooner than you think. So it's never too early to begin thinking about what your brand of cigarette will be, because your brand of cigarette will say a lot about you, who you are, who you want to be, whether you are a man or a boy. When the time comes, don't let such a big decision be affected by peer pressure. Start thinking now. And when you start thinking about cigarettes, smart children start thinking about full-flavored, refreshing atomics, the cigarette of the future. Remember, kids, when you grow up, don't just be a man. Be an atomic man.
Stilo, look out above you!
Holy red, white, and blue! That was close! Thanks, Murcock!
I think that was the most terrifying invisible monster I ever saw.
Correction, my friend. That was the most terrifying invisible creature that we've never saw.